Alright, hello, it's a classic Lotus Grand Prix at Magny Cours. The Lotus 79 on iRacing. Here we are, Spear here, 14th out of 14. Yikes! We're dead last. There's Ben up there in P9, kind of a small field this week, unfortunately. I wish there was more, but I guess it's a new track, not everybody's got it yet. I don't know, but hopefully things go well. We're starting right in the back, so no problems with something coming from ahead. But there could be issues in front of us. So let's get to the grid. Oh boy. Now, as usual, I've changed things right before the race. I mean, right before. Like, we were in session, we were in qualifying, and I'm like, I'm not getting any spotter sounds. I may have no spotter. I may have two spotters. I'm thinking I don't have two spotters because nobody read that message.
20 laps. P14.
But it's kind of loud, but all right.
Okay, Tiger, are you ready? Watch for the lights.
I'm ready.
Go, go, go!
A little slow off the line there. I was messing with a wire and it was sitting on my leg. But the deal was the fuel calculator stopped working during practice. And I was like, oh my god, I need a fuel calculator. I mean, not for this race in particular, but for other races, you need to have a fuel calculator. So I went with it. So people suggested going with a spotter that'll do my fuel for me. Then I set it up, I get it to work, I was trying to get it to work, and then my fuel calculator starts working again. So I don't know what to do. I mean, it's like we're battling between, oh jeez, what's this guy doing? Is my fuel... I'm not getting left and right calls. I really need those left and right calls. Something... Yeah, and I wasn't really happy with the way the spotter was... I didn't get sounds at all for a while, then I got some sounds, so I don't know what's going on with it. So... Watch out for that blue car up there. He's very slow in qualifying, but he qualified and other people didn't, so he's ahead of cars he shouldn't be, but that's when you don't qualify. Sometimes you get stuck behind guys that you shouldn't be behind, so that's a problem. But yeah, the spotter is not giving me the kind of messages I need. Ooh, what's this guy doing? I was worried he was slowing down to let the other guy through, and I was right behind him. I don't know what's going on. I'd like to get by him. Dang it. Gonna have to wait till the straight. Oh, he's so slow.
Summers is now in position 7. Costa is now in the lead.
Well, there you go. I did set that up correctly. It lets you type in people's last names, and it'll tell you how they do during the race. So Ben is in P7. Nice. Okay, so that part worked. Nice. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's taking a defensive line, he's right on me. Oh my gosh, he didn't give me any room at all.
Nice one, Tiger. Great move. Keep it up.
So I slowed down a whole bunch to make him slow down. Okay, so somebody's already towed as well. Okay, so I didn't hear Claire. It's Claire, the lady voice is Claire. Yeah, they have different voices with names. And she said car right. Okay, so that does work.
Summers is now in position 8.
Summers P8. Alright. I mean, you don't have to give me constant updates, crew chief, but I guess if once they change, maybe once he leaves P8, they'll tell me where Ben is. If he goes to 6th or 7th or 9th or...
The leader's just done it, 125.5.
Okay, so the spotter is very verbose, which is actually probably a good thing. A little distracting, but for a recording such as this...
Summers has just done a 131.4.
That was not a good way to end the lap. But for a recording like this...
Just done a 132.1.
It'll give me lots of information on me and the other drivers. So that's actually... This is actually probably going to be a good thing. I might have to turn it down a bit. It's pretty loud in my ears. I don't know what is coming through on the recording because I couldn't get it to say anything. I changed it like 2 minutes before the race. During qualifying, I'm fiddling with it, trying to get it to do something. Say anything. And then it's finally started working, so. But I do have to focus and try to get back to Vincent up there. You heard Ben's time. It was 1:31 something. I should be going faster than that. Really. He's probably in traffic.
The gap in front is now 4.0 seconds.
We do have a lot of fuel, but I was still going faster than that with fuel on Monday. But since we got by that other car, and hopefully the final corner this time I won't totally mess up. Well, I have noticed on this track practice that I tend to overheat the tires and start sliding.
Now in position 7.
Alright, so Ben is having a fun time up there.
He's just posted up on 29.8.
There you go, Ben. He's moved up in position and gone into the 29s. And I'm still in the 31s.
That time was 131.1.
Still more than a second faster than I was before, so that's good. Problem is I can't get this is that I feel like that is the most important corner on the track right there, because you got to get a good exit on it for this big long straight. And I've been having trouble today getting a good exit on it. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. I don't want to get really mad. If you're really mad if you go too far outside, you're going to hit the grass, you're going to spin. So that's been my fear. I don't know if crew chief takes last names or first names and last names for the other drivers. I don't know. Apparently, I'm allowed to ask crew chief questions, which he will answer. But we haven't gotten to that point yet.
Summers is now in position 7.
Right, a second, the last time he told me about Summers, he was in position 7. So
Summers is just posted up on 29.6.
Alright, Ben's gonna be hanging out in 29s, huh? There you go.
That's the fastest lap.
Ben 29.6, Spear 29.6. Woohoo! I wish I was closer to Vincent. Get some draft on him. I think these brakes are kind of coming together.
The gap in front is now 4.2 seconds.
I think. Made some adjustments, some calibrations.
Summers is now in position 7.
Wait, keep telling me
Yellow flag. Watch out.
But if you'll note, when's the last time you saw me really lock up the brakes and get a potential flattened spot? You know, Spear don't do that. Oh, P7 came all the way back here. Moreland. I don't know if him and Ben had it coming together or what. But Ben is taking this position. But yeah, so we'll make some enhancements to this spotter and see what we can do.
Okay, make those calls please, Claire.
I'm not sure what he just said. Make those calls, please. Declare the spotter, or clear, as I was unclear when I was talking to him. Not sure. There's a lot to learn. What are you gonna do? Spotter and stuff, all the things like that.
Okay, spotter calls please, Claire.
Oh, so he's talking to Claire, not getting the spotter. Well, there's not the spot. Well, if you note, it does look like I'm catching up to people here, doesn't it? Maybe I'm not actually catching up to people, but you can definitely, it seems like it, because you can see more people when I'm on the street. You can see more people ahead, so. We saw Moreland coming back, he's passing people, when he passes people.
Summers is now in position 6. Costa is now leading. The fastest lap for Costa, 125.5.
Yeah, the leader's doing 25.5. So. You know, if I can get the spotter to talk more about me, then we'd really be doing something, right? I think I'm too slow on that entry there.
The gap in front has increased to
I'm too slow on that entry. Yeah.
Pardon?
Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I have it set to listen to me, so I don't have to press a button to ask it questions, but I don't know how to ask it questions.
Summers is now in position 8.
Oh, that went from 6 to 8. But I've got to get these guys. I tell you what, the guy behind me is Strock.
Say again.
Okay, I'm good. Like, trust me, right after the race, I'm turning that off. But number 14 there, he's having a decent race. He's got a very low IR, 500 or something like that, I think. But IR is not always. Sometimes IR is all about speed. Sometimes IR is all about safety.
Summers is now in position 7.
And sometimes it's both. For number 14, it appears that his IR is all about speed. Like me, you know, we're safe, but we're just not fast. A lot of guys with low IRs, they can be really, really quick. Just if they, you know, crash too much. If you crash, you lose all your IR. Generally. Yeah, I'm falling behind. I can't get back into 29s. Somehow I've managed to lose my speed. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I was pushing, I get in the 29s, and then I'm sitting back in the 30s every lap. And as these laps tick by a second off of what I should be doing, I just fall a second back every lap. Which is a killer. It's just a killer. Just wind up by yourself.
B12.
If I was just in the 29s, I'd be right up with those 3 guys up there. Well, closer to them. Keeping it interesting.
Summers has just done a 129.5. That lap was a 129.8.
I'm trying. Oh, number 14 behind. Let's drop it back quick. Might have just been to let the leader by.
Okay, Tiger, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 6.1.
Alright. Fair enough. Yeah. Gear changes are not my specialty. I am trying to keep it more under control. If you will recall earlier, I said it seemed like on practices I was heating up the tires.
Summers is now in position 7.
They become very slick. And
Summers has just done a 129.4.
They won't grip and they slide me more and more and more and more each lap. So I've actually been trying to not slide very much. Yep, that'll heat up the tires more. So, but by not doing it, by trying to be so careful to not slide at all, it's slowing me down.
That's a new fastest lap for Costa, 125.2. Summers is now in position 7.
Yeah, Jim's stuck on that position 7. Apparently this chap's name is Jim, my crew chief. I don't know if there are alternate spotters.
Acknowledged. We'll have spotter calls from here, please, Claire.
Okay, don't say that word anymore, Spear.
Okay, Tiger, we're at the halfway point. Should be about 10 laps of fuel remaining.
Ten laps of fuel, we got 10 laps to go. Alright. Spear's on the ball. Yeah, I was hoping Warren Henry was coming back to me, but it appears he just
New
had
fastest lap for Costa, 125.1.
25-1.
Summers is now in position 7.
Thank you. No, but Warren Henry, it looks like he just had a momentary off, but it looks like he's back to full speed. So 14 cars started. We started P14 or P12. Wow. I mean, we're beating our car number, but actually we're really where we should be. I mean, if you go by I rating, we're beating the only guy with a lower I rating, and one other guy crashed out. So I mean, this is exactly where we should be based on our speed, but we'd like to be able to put up more of a show. This is disappointing. I mean, not altogether surprising, but disappointing. Didn't think I'd be more. I did think I'd be more in the 29s, and that would keep me up with the guys ahead, definitely. I would definitely be in there.
New fastest lap for Costa, 125.1.
But I just can't do them consistently. I don't know why. I was doing them before, but dang it. And when you figure if I'm just, half a second faster, I would be right up with those guys. Mixing it up. Probably not mixing it up, but definitely just staying in the draft, waiting for something, and then striking when the opportunity comes late in the race. That's generally my strategy to, to let the race come to us. Do what we can, sit, we wait, patient. Someone has a moment, we strike. Whenever it gets late, we start pushing. But we just can't get up there. Now a different one, this is Chevette. Henry, Chevette, we had, who else did we had come back here? Moreland.
Summers is now in position 7.
Ben's oh! Almost. Set throttle, Spear. Ah! That felt a little slidey. Alright, 10 seconds between P1 and P2. But 2 and 3 look fairly close, so they're having a good time.
It's just done at 129.3.
Ben's getting faster and faster. See, Ben's in the 29s consistently, and he's 7th. Why can't I be in the 29s consistently? Ah, 31! Well, I had a couple missteps there, so we are going the wrong way. Not like a, you know, Howard kind of wrong way, but we're getting slower instead of faster. Oh yeah, look at that, the gap's growing in front. Dang it.
Summers is now in position 7.
Disappointment in Spearville. Remember, that's Ben Summers, 1971 on Twitch and this season we're doing the Lotus 79. The Nissan
Summers,
GTP.
just posted at 129.1. Oh no, I just can't hear you.
We're doing Camel GT and some IMSA endurance racing.
Summers is now in position 7.
He's pushing.
Fastest lap for Costa, 125.0.
Jeez. Costa's coming, 5 seconds. Oh, we're about to lap that guy. Looks like he just locked up at the end of the street. Yeah, see, you've seen people locking up at the end of the hairpin there, but we have not done so. Brakes are performing well, I suppose. All right. They're doing the job, stopping me well, keeping me consistent. Of course, only as good as the person who's using them. So this is going to be a situation. We got the last place car, the first place car, and me. It's a spear sandwich. Okay, he's pulling over. Thank you, sir. I'm not sure if my thank you messages go through. I think they do, but I have messages off for me, so I don't see anybody else's messages. So that's what makes me wonder if mine go through. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Depends on what channel I'm broadcasting on.
Summers is now in position 7.
I keep hoping he's going to say P6, but he keeps saying 7. Go on, Ben.
Blue flag.
Yeah. He's probably much faster than me there.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
I was going to go up to this part, but I couldn't turn it enough because I just decided, we're going to go outside there, though. Yeah, like a split second. Is the car going to turn the way I want it to? No? Okay, go.
Summers has just done a 129.0.
Ben is on the cusp of the 28. Faster every lap he goes.
Repeat, please.
This
The
is
gap
the
ahead
Ben
is now
Summer Show.
12 seconds.
12 seconds? I mean, where did the time go? Both guys are now flying. Only the one accident. I didn't even see it. Somehow the guy wound up in the, he just wound up in the pits, you know, towing. I didn't see any smoke. I didn't see any cars around. It was like lap 1, too. Oh, and that was it. So there are not a lot of highlights to this one. Drove off, left everyone behind. That was that.
Summers has just done a 128.
There you go. 28s. Two more laps, 2 more arguments. Now still in the 30s. Spear. White flag fever. I'm the only guy I left down. Well, that's rather disappointing as well. You don't want to be the only guy I left down. The other guy's 2 laps down. I don't know if Juan B is going to pass those guys ahead. He might not. I mean, he's got a big enough lead where he can just kind of hang out behind him. But he's fast enough where he can easily pass him. But why would you risk passing somebody on the last lap if you didn't have to? Because you might just get in an accident.
White flag, 1 more to go.
Yeah, one piece. But he's not even game. None of he's saying 3 seconds back. So in case they spin, he has time to get out of the way. Take avoiding action. I guess he doesn't have to get out of the way, does he?
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 15 seconds.
Blah. Blah. The only guy left down is Spear. Womp womp. Well, I didn't have to let that guy go because he's not going to catch the other guy. But I'm not fighting anybody, and we're just casually taking it in the end. Well, 0x. Knock on wood, there's still a couple corners left. So we were safe, but we were immensely slow. Disappointing. Although with the spotter issue, I kind of say I was a little frazzled at the start. I feel like I was talking quite a lot. You can always tell when I'm frazzled. I'll either talk a lot.
E12. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
Or not at all. I got 2 modes. Those are my 2 modes. We're going to do this last lap because it does count for SR. There's a tip for any of you new players of iRacing. SR is still active until everyone passes the start and finish. And I'm not sure if Warren Henry is on my lap or not. If he's already finished, I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me, but Warren Henry might have been ahead of Wanby and had a terrible off. And Wanby's already finished, but Warren Henry's still going. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But there you go. Magny Cours. We were just here in, well, not just here, but we were here earlier, a few weeks ago in the Camel GT. So if you're watching all of these, we got the playlist for iRacing 2023 Season 1. That Camel GT race will be in there.
Engage the limiter.
Limiter is engaged.
100 meters.
Got it. Back in the garage.
50 meters.
So I've got typewritten messages that you can read on the screen for the in-game iRacing spotter, but then the voice is thecrewchief.org. Let's see what happened with Warren Henry there. No, he was on the lead lap. Okay, so he was on the lead lap. Something happened. Wait. So here he's 10th. He's ahead.
Henry.
What lap is this? Oh, there you go. So he did. See, there's Wanmi, a couple cars behind. So he did cross the line for the final lap ahead of the leader. So he gets to finish the lap. Oh, there's Ben. Ben and Flum and Henry and Chevette, and Henry spins. There's Chevette, and here goes the race winner right there. So that's why he was behind the race winner. Oh, I hate to have that on the last lap, but things happen. There you have it. Let's get back to Spear. Where's Spear? Car number 13. There's Spear. Finishing up. I'm just hanging out behind P3 there. Started 14th, finished 12th. Really? Nothing happened. I'm disappointed. You saw I had some 29s. I'm not sure what I could have done to get in the 29s more. But I didn't. So it didn't happen. That was unfortunate. But thank you very much, as usual, for watching. Do appreciate it. Next week, Zandvoort. Zandvoort is a challenge in these cars, but a lot of fun. It's the old Zandvoort. They haven't scanned the new Zandvoort yet. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen the new Zandvoort yet, because it's a brand new track, and who knows? Join me next time. Thanks for watching The Spear with the Lotus 79 on iRacing. See you next time.